isn't the instruction about everything that is feminine. So it is as if the I Ching, if it was an actual person, it would be saying to everyone who overturned Roe versus Wade that, here, this is the woman. You know, this is how you should view her. You should be generous. You should be patient. You should be kind. She takes all situations and create a harvest with it, just like the earth does. She is resourceful and she is filled with she is resourceful and she is filled with wealth, just like the earth. Just like the earth, the conditions for reaping a harvest, or in this case, bringing forth a child, has to be correct in order for the earth or the woman to yield. So when you plant a seed into the ground, there has to be other resources in correct order from the earth's perspective, okay, for the seed to be able to sprout into a crop or into a tree that bears fruit. You may have to amend the soil to add more phosphorus, or otherwise the crop will fail. You may have to add fertilizer or the crop will fail. Okay, likewise, the conditions have to be in the correct order from the woman's perspective, for the woman to yield children, or the nation will fail. The sixth line of the second hexagram is stressed. And what it means is that there's frost on the ground. Just like you cannot plant crops in the winter and expect for there to be a yield by spring or summer or even fall. What the I Ching is advising is pretty much like, look, listen, everything happens in its own time, and when it comes to women and having children, it is no different than properly planting the field for a crop. You have not been treating the soil and preparing it properly for you to have an ample harvest. You have been pissing in the grass, littering the field, and polluting the groundwater. Likewise, with women, you have been dismissing their feminine input for ages, and now you are here, and you're wondering why they are not yielding. It was just in 1994 that you took the Violence Against Women seriously and enacted the Violence Against Women Act. If that is not a slap in the face, it now has to be reauthorized in 2022. They are still fighting for equal pay for equal work. The earth has the potential to yield many riches, and if not treated right, it's doing exactly what it's supposed to do by not yielding. Likewise, women will yield children in every direction when the conditions are correct. When time and the conditions are not correct, then she is doing exactly what she is supposed to do by not yielding. Round peg, square hole. It's as simple as that. You cannot force a fit. Likewise, you cannot force femininity out of its natural state to meet your demands. It's just as simple as that. So if the I Ching was a person, this is what the I Ching would be saying to them.